friends and mimosas. Yeah, it's gonna be bubbly kind of time. Join new friends to relax and unwind. The best food with drinks on the side. Cheers to the good times. It's friends and mimosas.
Cheers to friends and mimosas.
Voila.
How'd y'all meet?
Talking one day. I was bad. I said, yeah. She kind of had short pants.
Is it true?
She picked up her shorts a little bit.
Oh gosh.
Almost total wreck.
Okay, Bernita, you tell us.
Well, lucky you. That's your knight in shining armor then.
That's my thumb was in the right.
That's
She's been
right.
a good wife. That was
Yeah.
40 years. 40 years.
Oh, congratulations. 42
Oh, yeah, I
years.
lost track.
Oh,
I lost track.
when is your anniversary?
September.
It's coming up.
But he's never home, no, he's fishing in September, so.
Oh, okay.
Well, when
Do you
we
ever
got-
go with them?
Where?
Were you with him in Florida?
Son is.
Come a little bit. Hunting the gators, you mean? Yeah, she used to come a little bit.
Come every once in a while.
She used to crawfish with me. We got too old and all that.
I don't like the son anymore.
No, I don't
Well,
blame you.
how'd y'all meet? You tell us.
At his cousin's wedding. This looks good.
It does look good.
So bought the fettuccine. I want to try a little bit of the fettuccine.
I think it might have got.
Hey, Bear. All right, and you?
I have a question because it is reality TV. Is any of it coached or put on
So the
scripted?
only thing they do is they try to keep it clean. Just like the snakes, we kill all the snakes we catch, but you never see that on camera. Just like the alligators, you never see the kill shot. Okay, we kill all alligators.
You see the
We kill all
water
alligators.
splash, but you never see the.
Right. You never see the kill shot. They were very strict. We were snake hunting all around there. And they said, do you think your wife would come over here with her little dog and spend for a few days at this camp? I said, not while they got all these snakes over there, but you don't like snakes.
So the snakes were really there?
Oh, no.
Are they all around? Yeah.
All the snakes are on the Everglades are on.
They are.
This is one day's catch for me and Jacob. We had 70 that
Holy
day.
crap. What is that?
Alligators.
Oh, alligator. Oh,
We had
wow.
70 that day.
Wow.
Look at my boat.
Oh my.
Got over 40 in my boat. So this is one of the big giant snakes we caught. You don't see us kill them on camera, but we kill them all. So I dug a new hole. I could see it with a flashlight and a GoPro. About 4 foot in the hole, so I dug a new hole with a shovel. I went to the boat within the middle of the Everglades there. And I pulled it.
How many times you were bitten?
That sucker there bit me. We cleaned that one, had 69 eggs in it. Eggs as big, about twice the size of a chicken egg. Yeah.
Nervous when he goes on the boat? You used to it now?
Because he never wears a life jacket.
No, what about the alligators? Yeah,
You're supposed to be talking about alligators.
we are.
Let's see. There's still a shortage of alligators.
Really?
And there's no shortage. We overrun with them. But in the eyes of the state, what they would need to do for the next 4 or 5 years to get the numbers under control, they would need to double the amount of tags they give the commercial hunters like myself. And then after 3 or 4 years, do a survey and cut back down if you got to.
Right.
But for 3 or 4 years, they need to readjust and they don't want to hear about it. It's such a success story. Alligators was once endangered in the 60s. I mean, they did a remarkable job. We got more alligators now than we know what to do with. Okay? And they came back from almost being endangered. You know, they were endangered. But now you got to regroup. And the state doesn't want to regroup for some reason. We are overrun. They get killed on the road.
You reach out to them?
And I talk to them 2 or 3 times a year. They would need to do something different, and I don't really think they know. I think they would most probably do something different. I just think maybe they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. And this, I believe, I was told from somebody while I've been figuring this is most probably the problem. When you hunt the natural bayous and the natural lakes, like Lake Barrette. Lake Barrette belongs to the state. Some of the rivers and lakes are federal property, some of them are state property. Well, we hunt them rivers and lakes. We feel the landowners that own the land up to the river, up to the lake, we feel their tax. Okay? So if they would open the alligator season to the public, there would be a big controversy. You buy a alligator license and you get 2 tags, you either got to find, just like deer hunt, you got to find a place to hunt, a private place to fill your tags, or you got to hunt them, you fill them on public land. Same thing with deer. Well, out of the places I fill my tag is public water, so it would cause a big commotion. There'd be a lot of fighting. I think the only way they could do it if they'd open it up to the public, you could, let's say, give us a month, let us fill out tags, and then you open it to the public for 2 or 3 weeks after.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
That way you won't have, even though you come fishing the same bayou or the same lake I'm fishing, we wouldn't be there at the same time, and you would
Don't they do it with shrimping, like commercial shrimping?
And out in the Gulf and inside. Me and Mom down, they could do it and make it work. You'd have to have a totally separate season.
Yes.
And the guys like me with a lot of tags to fill. Once you get to October, the gators ain't hungry no more. So we got to start early. So I would say we could start, they could probably open the August season instead of the last Wednesday of August. They could open it the second to last Wednesday in August and give us till the middle of September. Okay, a month, 5 weeks, something like that for your commercial hunting, and then give the recreational 2 or 3 weeks.
So what do you do on when you're not alligator hunting?
Crawfish season, so I let my little nephew take my place.
Okay.
He was jumping at the beach, he wanted to take it over. Hey, comment ça va? Ça bien? But, so now, I'm out of the crawfish business after 30 years. I started that business in 1992 after Hurricane Andrew. I just got out of that and I'm glad. I hated it. So it used to be a real good business. Now it's very cutthroat and it's not the same anymore. So I got out of that and now I'm almost, I belong to my wife into the History Channel.
Oh.
More crawfish business.
Wow. That's cool though.
Let's do another toast for that one.
Well, is that retirement for you?
Retirement of the crawfish business, for sure.
Cheers.
Now I belong just to my wife and to the History Channel.
The History
Oh, they've been
Channel.
good for us.
Yeah.
Very good. Very, very good. I have no regrets. I do it all over again.
How did that happen?
We used to work this much for this much money. Now with the History Channel, we work this much for that much money.
But how did they approach you? Like, how did you get involved?
They found us. They came here in 2008. And when they came, a friend of mine from Wildlife and Fisheries had called me. He said, hey, T-Buddy, he said, I just gave a group from New York your phone number. He said, they're down here, they want to do a 3-hour documentary on alligators and families that hunt alligators. They were looking, they spent a couple of weeks here looking up all kind of information on the history of alligators. He said, you don't have to take them if you don't want, but I said, I hope you don't get mad. I gave them your name and number. Told them they had to go with you and your boss. So a few days later, they called me, we set up a meeting at Duffy, by the coffee park one morning, we were drinking coffee. And they said they wanted to do a 3-hour documentary and they wanted to come with me in the boat. So I told them, I said, well, that's no problem. I gave my friend at Wildlife and Fisheries my word. I'd take y'all 1 or 2 afternoons. Oh, no, we don't want to go 1 or 2 afternoons. We want to go every day with you. And I said, oh, no. I said, my boat is a work boat. I said, I don't have time to be playing with a bunch of camera people every day. I said, I'll bring you all here for 2, 3. Oh, no, we want to go every day. And they said, we're going to pay all your expense and we're going to pay you. So I was planning on taking them. I was maybe 3 or 4 days at the most. And that was in 2008, and everything had crashed that year, the stock market and all that. We'd been getting, for the big alligators, we were getting like $50 a foot. The small ones, we were getting $30 a foot. They were talking about $10 for the big one and $5 for the small one. I can't pay my expense with that. And that's more than we get now. That's how much it's changed. We don't even get that much now. But in 2008, I told her, I said, my buyer called me. He said, man, I might not even buy this year. He said, everything's crashing. We're sitting on all the skins from last year. Nobody's buying that. So I told her, I said, maybe if ever we try something new, it might be a good time. We can pay all my expenses just to let me bring them around. So I called the people that had met with me from New York, and I told them, I said, listen, I'll give you 1 week. We're going to try it for 1 week, and if you don't aggravate me too much, then we'll do the whole month long season, and then did on that one. So we'll do the whole month if y'all don't aggravate me too much. So, I promise you, we're not going to aggravate. Just do what you normally do, say what you normally say. I said, okay. And I looked up. My first year, my cameraman was a little Puerto Rican. He didn't weigh 100 pounds, little bitty thing, and he was good. He tried to stay out of my way. If he saw I was in a bind, he'd help us. He was awesome. Remember Andreas, the first 3 years? I had him the first 4 years.
He was like one of my kids.
So they went back to New York after they filmed it, and they started working on their 3-hour documentary, and they liked the footage so much. And they called me, said, Mr. Landry, we want to make 10 1-hour episodes. So we need you to sign some more paper, and we're going to pay you some more money. So I thought, why do you need me to sign more paper? And he said, you got all the footage, just do what you want. No. So they came back down, I signed some paper. They paid me $2,500 the first go around, and they wrote me a check for another $2,500. They gave me $5,000 the first year. Plus, they paid my guys and all that. They paid the guys every day. So, they made 10 1-hour episodes, and till today broke every record at the History Channel. And also, I don't know if y'all know this, but like in season 2 or 3 maybe, they did a shoot 'em scratch off with me and my boys on it. And it's the only time in the history of the Louisiana lottery that they had to make a reprint. They sold the tickets so fast that like in 3 weeks they had to make a reprint. Even when the Saints won the Super Bowl, they almost made a reprint, but they didn't. The only time they ever had to hurry up and make a reprint was when they put us on a scratch-off ticket.
Isn't that amazing?
Mr. Rose, the president of the lottery, he told me, I think people are just buying them and holding them. They're keeping them. So he said, barely anybody's claiming anything. Sure, it's big in this country, but it's even bigger in other countries.
Really? Like in the UK and all?
Australia. How's that feel though, to be known all over the world?
I met a lady the other day, right when I got back from Florida. Her and her husband was from England. They were from England.
Did they travel to come see you?
They had a bad accident. They were coming, they were making a tour, they were coming, they wanted to go to Nashville. They were going to 3 or 4 places, but Orlando was on the bucket list.
Wow, that's amazing.
People come
So how does that make to see you?
every day,
And you know what?
Every day,
7 days a week.
people are thinking you out.
Sometimes I want to go hard.
People really here because
When you're in a hurry and you got work
there,
to do,
those are kind of watch.
you just gotta love it. It's a blessing, really, it's nothing but a blessing.
Right.
C'est bon? C'est bon?
Do you speak Cajun?
Oh, yeah, that's all. when I'm with my mom and dad, and that's usually all we talk.
Do you teach your grandkids?
A little bit, not enough.
Jacob learned it. Jacob learned it in school. Chase and I, we got lost.
Been out of the airport?
You know, we would be smoking move out of the airport.
I was just wondering,
When the mosquitoes get very bad, I say, yeah, let's go, let's get the hell out of here.
They never get back there.
famous now. I was just wondering if that ever crossed your mind. No?
It's like he wanted to move from the spot that our house is now, and it's like,
Pythons or the gators?
Oh, I love doing Python, it wouldn't be for the money, I wouldn't go.
yeah, that was.
I mean, it's, you want to go and help, get them out of there, but there's millions of acres of Everglades, and we might cover 20 acres a day. I mean, we're not even making a tip of the iceberg what we're doing. And don't get me wrong, we caught, the 7 weeks we were there, we most probably caught close to 40 snakes. They were all females except one. So we just took out generations of snakes. One of them, the one that had the most eggs in her, was the one I showed you the picture of. She had 69 eggs in her. But one of them we caught had already laid. The big one that we skinned, I got a picture of the skin. It had over 70 eggs it had already laid, and it was protecting the nest. And the snakes are eating the small alligators. 3 and 4 foot alligators, they're eating them things like they're going out of style. And now we found evidence where they're eating the whole nest of little hatchlings. The snakes are eating the nest of hatchlings. So there's going to come a time when, I'd say in the next 15 to 20 years, the snakes are going to overtake the alligators. You want to play spin the bottle? You want to take one place? This one's birthday, so you might get carried away.
What would she say? And then it's what would you say? But don't say.
Just write it.
You just gotta write it.
Oh man, I need a can. I'm like write 10 things. Okay,
Now
so we got to answer all of these.
What you think he will say and what you think she will say.
Comfort food? What's a comfort food?
Like something that makes you
go to Happy Foods.
Yeah.
Happy food.
Like when you just
That's easy.
relax.
Me and the dogs, you know what we like. If your house was on fire, what is the one thing your spouse would grab before it is? Oh, I can answer that one easy.
I probably know.
Okay, write them. You have a pen? Write it on the back. On the back of it. Yeah, because we don't want him to see. I don't want you to see. Okay.
We can keep the root.
That's okay.
Comfort food. Not snack food. I eat snacks.
It doesn't have to be a snack. Like her favorite food. Okay, so what do you think her favorite comfort food is? What did you say?
Yeah.
Would have probably said snowball. Like on the
Snowball.
Oh, she loves snowballs. But that's not a food. That's
a crab. Comfort ball crabs.
I put ball crab.
Okay, what did she put for you?
Oh, I know what she put.
What?
Chocolate.
Is that
I just me my dog, her dog.
Dogs can't have chocolate.
Oh, yeah.
they can have like you said a bowl full of chocolate.
Dogs are just like people. Some of them
We've
are
had one for
allergic to
16
certain
years chocolate.
We had one
that
that
ate
died.
chocolate ice cream with him every night.
Hershey bars,
And he did not die
dark
from
chocolate
chocolate.
nugget. He lived to be 16 and
Give her a chocolate treat.
Ice cream. I don't know, Hershey bars.
I really like the chocolate nugget, the dark chocolate with almonds. Matter of fact, when I was in Florida, that girl I was hunting with, Tess, she's kind of like a little health freak. She eats healthy shit all the time. So she bought me a box of raisins one day, and I had 2 big bags of chocolate nuggets. She said, "Here, eat this when you got the urge to eat chocolate. Eat some raisins. It's healthier." So, and I really liked them. Like at night, when I was sitting in the sofa listening to my music or something, I would grab me 2, 3 handfuls of raisins. I went, I bought me another box. And one day we were moving location, so I had all my shit in the truck, and I was eating some raisins. And the camera guy comes there, he said, "What you doing eating raisins?" I said, "Well, I'm trying to substitute some of my chocolate for a raisin, a little bit at least." So he took my bag of chocolate, he took my bag of raisins, sun-dried raisins, sun-kissed raisins. He said the raisin got more sugar in it than the chocolate.
Raisins, yeah.
So I said, "Man, that's fine, I'll just keep eating the chocolate." Man.
If your house was on fire, what is the one thing your spouse would grab first without leaving?
What did I say he wrote?
Yeah. What did he write?
Oh, what did he write about? My dog.
Your dog.
You
Okay, now what would
burn
you?
in the fire before you leave your pet.
How many pets? You were saying you had five. Five?
No.
4 dogs.
9?
No, 4 dogs and.
Hey, buddy, how you doing, man?
What are you grabbing from the house if the house is on
My
fire?
wife.
Oh, that's sweet.
Nothing else matters.
That's right. Nice burn up. Burn.
I'm gonna bring you out there. I'm gonna come back for that. I'm gonna have you in one hand and that in the other hand. Look, I laugh, and then I guess I shouldn't laugh at it, but that's who I am, you know. We were in Florida, we were most probably 30 people all together with the cast, the snake hunters, and the camera guard, and the this ones, and the that one. With at least 30 people that did work. I am the only one out of 30 people that don't get direct deposit. I want a paper check so I can look at that son of a bitch, and I put them under my pillow, and I go, you always fucking, go bring that shit to the bank. You're gonna get you first before the money.
Okay, last one. My spouse has more blank than anyone else. What did he say?
It ain't half for sure.
Junk? Junk.
Honey, you really put that? You put
What
junk?
did he put that you...
That I have more than anyone.
Yeah,
I could have put that for you, John.
Junk. No, that's what she's saying.
Oh. Yeah, because she's a whore.
Oh,
Yeah.
are you a whore? Is she really?
Yeah. She goes get stuff for a house, and then you only use half of it in the house. Then she go get stuff for another house, you only use half of it. Go get stuff for another
You don't
house.
get rid of it?
And then, oh no.
I would want to furnish it for all of them, and I furnish it, and then they want me to take it out because they got their own.
Right.
Stuff like that. Decorating and
Yeah.
putting stuff in.
She's good at that. I mean, she goes in them
curtains in,
places.
yeah.
Oh, are you good at it?
I like doing it.
They got not.
What's
we
your
not gonna
style? What's
I
your
like
style?
wood.
We got all our house, our house has not one piece of drywall in it. It's all old wood,
Cypress.
old
pine.
cypress and stuff like that.
Nice.
Not one piece of drywall in it.
You can tell he loves you so much.
I know.
You put the fans. Oh,
You have more fans than anyone else I know.
That's true.
oh yeah.
Fans, like fans.
Okay, each last hearts. I know. It's so sweet.
That's my honey. All the years.
3 wishes. Jeannie comes down today and gives you 3 wishes. What are you wishing for?
Everything I want. Yeah.
Better health than I have.
Long healthy life for sure. Which we do. We're both pretty healthy. We just don't have a few issues now. I had 2 surgeries. I never had a surgery in my life. And last year, I had back surgery, and then I had cancer. So, but I'm doing good. Oh, yeah. She's diabetic, but most of the time she's in good shape.
Okay, so better out. What's two?
I would want my baby, all my babies closer behind. Like,
Yeah,
I
wish,
like,
yeah.
but I like them.
But they happy right here. Just like Chase moves the floor.
Yeah, that
We
kills
cried
me.
for 3 days, but he's happy.
Right.
So I
That's all that
had to
matters.
let go.
Yeah.
I had
As
to
long as
let go.
they happy.
So, okay, two.
Yeah, all the
we
kids
wish
and
that they
grandkids,
were
close.
closer.
And maybe more. We wish we could have had more grandkids. Some people say they have 10, and I'm like, oh my God, they only have 5.
That's our kids' fault. They're not producing. They're not producing.
Yeah.
Okay, one more wish. I think y'all have one more.
Well, I think the motion, hey, what, how you doing?
You would probably wish
Hey,
for more
boys.
money.
How y'all doing?
money.
So we can buy more stuff.
How y'all doing, man? The most important thing would be for us to both go to heaven.
Oh,
She told me the other day, we need to start looking at your mausoleum.
the mausoleum, they're building a new mausoleum.
I'm not ready to talk about that shit.
Oh, but it's
But
like,
you know, you never know.
None of what we're doing here matters. It's
no,
not
it
matter.
doesn't.
This is short term.
We don't have to get put in it. We just need to have it there.
Cheers to new friends.
Yep.
Made many.
Glad to meet you.
Yep.
Cheers, everyone.
Kudo, make your big one.
Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share just to show that you care. Friends and mimosas,